And welcome to this developer.pearson.com webcast. So today I'm going to give you a very brief overview of how to interact with our APIs through the website. As you can see, I've started off by going to the developer.pearson.com website, and from here I'm going to simply go into the Explore Our APIs link. So we have 3 datasets currently available, and they include the Eyewitness Guide to London, the FD Press, which is a collection of over 200 articles and small books, and the Longman English Dictionary. So I'm going to start off by having a look in the Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. And when I select that API, it takes me into an overview page. And then these are the different methods that I'm able to use to access the Longman Dictionary. So let's do a very simple thing. Let's search in the dictionary for an entry. So when I click on the search for entries, it brings up some documentation for me to read, which includes things like the syntax of the URL and the parameters that that URL takes. But I actually want to test this API, so I click on the Test tab, and this will prompt me to sign in because I haven't signed in yet. So I'll just sign in using my registered account. And once the sign in has completed, I should be given a form which allows me to interact with the API. And this form brings up the parameters that we saw in the syntax earlier. And obviously, being a dictionary, we want to search for something. So let's find out what the dictionary knows about cats. And I'm interested specifically in the XML format of it. Now, all of our APIs are secured using an API key. You get a free key when you register, which allows you to access our sandbox. And then you can register for a free or a paid key to access the full dataset. So I'm going to simply cut and paste my key in here. You'll notice there's a little clock going on the right hand side, and if I just simply started to type my key, then that would have prompted me for the keys that I have available. So that's my parameters. I'm going to send the word cat and request a response in XML using my API key to the Search for Entries API of the Longman Dictionary of Contemporary English. Click the test button. And what happens now is that the website will send a request to the API, and you'll see we have an actual endpoint field which shows you the actual URL which was sent to the API, and you get a status code back, which is status code 200, which shows you that the API completed successfully, and then you have a response field. Now obviously there's a limited amount of real estate here, so what I'd recommend you do is to cut and paste this from here into your editor of choice, or alternatively, if you want, you can actually take this URL as it is, copy it, and then I shall use Firefox because Firefox is slightly more friendly when it comes to looking at XML pages than Safari is. And in Firefox I shall simply paste that URL that I copied from the other page, and as you can see it has the query parameter that I put in and my API key. If I now press the enter button, my response comes back from the dictionary. Okay, so please go and register and come and explore our APIs. Thank you very much.